Oh, I'm so excited. We do a little bit of math in today's episode. Don't worry, it's easy math. Here's the math. 2 of something is usually twice as good, twice as effective as 1 of something. But 1 of something is infinitely more effective than none of something. Let's unpack this in this episode of the VO Heroes podcast. Doubling down on your effort in a particular area, doing twice as much preparation, twice as much research, twice as much execution, that's great. It's fantastic, and it's nothing to sniff at. It's something to be proud of. But I want to kind of point out the power of bringing something into being by doing just 1 of something as opposed to doing none of something. You know, if you're sitting there and trying to figure out, let's just take, character analysis in a script, and you've never really looked at the way of doing that. You've never looked at, say, what Michael Kostroff has to say, or your acting teacher or your acting books have to say, or if you're writing a manuscript and you have a character that you want to develop, there's a process to go through that. And doing a little bit of it, 1 hour of it or 1 5-minute period of it is great. Doing 2 of those, likely twice as good, twice as deep, twice as detailed, etc. But just doing something, some unit of time at a process, as opposed to not doing it at all, is infinitely more powerful in the long run. Because you're bringing something into being. You're bringing something into the possibility of your experience where there was nothing before, right? Then you can do twice as much of it later on if that's what you want to do. But just simply exposing yourself to a process, to a procedure, to a tactic, to a strategy, something new that you've heard about but not really, like, working with a new microphone or working with a new piece of software or anything. Doing something of that is and can be incredibly powerful. Whereas doing twice as much of that, there's eventually going to be a diminishing return on that. Eventually doing twice of it, not all that much more exciting, but it's better. But doing something, that is so, so powerful. I hope for you. Have you experienced this? Have you found that doubling down on something, that's great, but actually attempting something for the first time, or after not having done it at all, how does that make you feel? I'd love to know what your thoughts are in the comments below, and I mean below at voheroes.com, which is where the conversation usually takes place, in the comments. It's sane, everybody's respectful of each other. If you like what you're hearing, hit the like button. If you want to subscribe to the channel, hit the subscribe button. If you want to be notified when the next episode comes out, click that notification bell and hear the ding, like that. And you can also forward this on to another actor or voice talent or writer who maybe hasn't pulled the trigger on something new in a long time, or just kind of sticks with what they know and that's about it, right? Feel free. I'm David H. Lawrence the 17th. I thank you so much for watching and for listening, and I will see you in the next episode of the VO Heroes podcast.